Hi everybody, it's Lisa from Lisa's Crafty Passion, coming to you with a video on memory dex cards and my addiction. Yes, I'm addicted. So this is what I use. I did buy a template off of Etsy, but the cut that she provided, it doesn't quite fit into what I'll show you right now. So do yourself a favor and just get one of these or a die or something similar to this. I like this because I can make any paper into a memory dex. And if you don't know what memory dex is, I can put this away now. It's kind of a filing system. I think Heidi Swap came up with it, and it's like a way of just kind of like mini paper crafting editions of like little scrapbook pages. That's what I'm calling it. Used to be in the olden days where there were Rolodex and you rolled it, and some people still have that, and it rolls, and the little sheets, let's see if I can find a blank one. The little sheets would become like where you would put someone's contact information. So in the days where there were no computers, you would just flip through. So anyway, anyway, I'm not going to show you the ones that didn't fit. So I made this little memory dex holder, and I just noticed it has some glue stuff on the bottom. There was a tutorial on YouTube, and this guy was $1. It's a wood crate. Let me see if I painted the bottom. Oh no, so it comes in this color, and she shows you how to paint it, which is just easy. You just put acrylic paint on it. And the wood beads that I happen to have in my stash from my bead creating days is what I use as feet. This is another one that I made. This one kind of has my junk in it right now, so this is another one. And she walks you through how to put dowels. So this part holds all the memory dex cards. These are just foam. This is foam. I highly recommend, if you're going to make one, to put foam at the ends. So I have foam here and here, and it lifts up your dowel or straw that you put as your holder. They have memory dex holders, but this was $1 and I had it in my stash, so I just decided to make it. So anyway, so these are some of the ones I created. I plan to decorate the outside part more. Right now it just has washi tape and a planner disc in the front. So these are just some of the ones I created. This is like a little envelope, and it holds a sign, a little magical thing, and then some goodies. A little fairy. And these ones I haven't finished decorating yet, so this is the die that I bought. But this die, see if I match it up with the memory dex punch, see what the difference is. So I'm not going to use the die anymore. I mean, it's cute and I'll keep it in this project area, but I'm not going to use it going forward. I'm going to use the this punch, the Heidi Swap punch. But this is just some of the ones that I made. Let me see. These are a lot of blank ones I was going to fill in later. This is a really cute house one. And I cut a lot of these images out on Cricut. This is a little pocket one. So I kind of started this and didn't finish, but I wanted to show you this paper is really pretty. So here's a side pocket one, just to kind of give you an idea of different ones you can do. A little tag pocket, and I think that was it. So I want to show you the ones that I completely completed, including one I just finished right now, which I'm really excited about. So sorry about the little mess. That's how I create. This is a birdie one. And if you are planning to put, one thing that I learned is a lot of scrapbook paper is thin. So if you are planning to bulk it up with things on top, glue 2 of them together. Like this one, I just have the back of a packaging. Glue 2 of them together. That way you have a lot of stability. So you could tell I had 2. So that one's really cute. And then I already showed you this one. And if you have any questions on how to make these and where to start, let me know. This is a really pretty one too. And you can send these as gifts. You can send them in swaps. I know I'm in a group now and we're swapping some. This is just tulle. And again, I doubled it up, especially the bottom, because eventually the intent of this is as you collect them or swap or make more, you're going to put them in here, right? So all of these are going to have, like, here, we'll just add them as we go along. There's this one here. So very kind. So you're basically putting them all along, and then at the end of it, you will have a full one. I just realized that that one won't fit. This is a really cute one. It's a little suitcase Memory-Dex. So it's actually a functioning little goodie bag holder. This opens up, and you can put your little goodies in there. This will be good for swaps, and I definitely doubled up this one. You see, I put another one in the back of it. And then I made this one with some Prima paper that I love. It's called Pumpkin Spice. And that's actual little stars in there that move. And then this one is going to go on top of something. Fell in the group. This one I made last night. I cut out some doilies from a die that I just got in the mail. I was really excited to cutting them out. And this is a push bin from Tuesday morning, believe it or not. And then this one is a little pocket. It's also three-dimensional. And you could put goodies in it. There's nothing in it right now. And then the one I just made, hot off the Creative Press, is this one. I love it. This is acetate. I don't know if you could tell. It's like the shiny. You can kind of tell there, right there. See, it's acetate. And it has a little curtain. You could do so many things with it. I mean, I used to make scrapbook pages, but now that my son is older, I don't scrapbook as much. So you basically are mini scrapbook layouts for fun. I love it. And these are the embellishments I made the other day. I did a video on it with my cake punch. So this is how you would use it. There's a little piece of white thing in there. Of course, when you're recording, things appear out of nowhere, so sorry. Anyway, and then I just secured the ribbon, trim. Somebody gave this to me in a swap. Deborah, I think, when the envelope swap. I think I might have shown it. It's a really pretty ribbon. So anyway, and in the background, I'm working on a mini. So I just created the little binding system and then the shaker. When I'm done with that, I'll show you. Since it's in the background, I was just wanting to tell you. So anyway, so hopefully this inspires you to create Memory-Dex. It's really fun. There's even groups for it, and you can swap with people, and people are so creative, and it's just kind of fun. And you get to use up all your little scraps. Thank you for stopping by. God bless.